Hey YouTube, what is going on? ShowerLegs is back again with another commentary, this time bringing you guys Team Deathmatch on Hardhat. I decided to go Team Deathmatch this time, and just for a heads up, this actually is me right here. I am this guy. Yeah, I don't use that striker. Fuck that shit. With my trusted Type 95. Yeah, so we are playing a little bit of Team Deathmatch this time. Decided to switch it up a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Team Defender lately and just kind of got a little bit tired of it. And I'm just looking to just kind of run around and just kill people, and that's it. So the way I kind of play this one is I space myself out from the other team as much as I can most of the time, because if I ever get any like noobs on my team, they're the guys who most of the time just get me killed. Like there'll be some idiot who will fire his gun off for no reason or be positioned poorly when I'm trying to do something specific in attacking the other team, and he'll shoot his gun off or throw a dumb grenade and give his position away, and like the 9 times out of 10 that kid fucks up. The other guy that he was just shooting at will actually come after me and kill me. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna still help out the team even though I don't like when people do that. So I will space myself out from the rest of the team and kind of make sure that no one flanks them and gets around behind them so they can set up and kind of do their thing. And yes, I did use a sniper for a little bit in this match. Not a whole lot. I just kind of carried around as my secondary. Most of the time, if I find a gun that I like on the ground, I just don't pass it over and I pick it up, just because I like it a lot better than holding a pistol all the time. Now, I do always carry a pistol as my secondary unless I'm specifically trying to get, like if I'm trying to take out air support. But this time I decided, you know what, I'm just going to keep picking up everybody else's gun and just trying to keep these kills really high and keep the gameplay kind of interesting, and keep going for you guys, so you guys, you know, you're not bored and watching me just kind of sit in a corner and wait for more ammo to come, or, you know, whatever. So just kind of get in there, get aggressive, pick up their guns, and, you know, just kind of see what kind of damage I can do. Right now I'm just kind of holding down this block of the map and just trying to make sure that, yeah, no one comes up behind my guys, as I can see they're really trying to push forward and trying to push up through that that tunnel that goes right down the middle. That's like a fucking death trap for everybody. So I just decided, you know what, I'm going to help them out here by using this Predator missile. I've got my A6 Overwatch as cover for myself right now, so I can kind of lay down wherever and put it right down there in that vent. And sadly it was only 1 kill, but the kill cam doesn't show it that well, or that Predator missile cam doesn't show it too well, but there was actually like 2 or 3 guys in that tunnel and I was only able to hit 1. But oh well, you do what you got to do. There's a couple things that I want to talk to you guys about. The one is definitely this hard scoping versus no scoping thing. As you can see, I'm still like zooming in and zooming out, but still trying to keep an eye on everybody else. But I want to be able to shoot to kill. I don't want to shoot just for just quick scopes, just for montage footage. Now, I'm going to do that once I start getting some montage footage together. I've already got a little bit of stuff put together, but I definitely got to play at least another 15 games or so with a sniper rifle to get that kind of stuff. But you know what? I really don't hate on anybody if I get hard scoped, if I don't get whatever, because that guy's clearly in a good position and he's clearly set up waiting for me to come into his line of sight to take me out. It's perfectly legitimate. I know a lot of my friends, like Only Wish, really hates hard scopers. He hates it. He thinks that it's just like no talent, no skill involved, no whatever. But it totally does. I mean, like, you have to be able to make sure you're set up in a spot where you're not going to be harmed in any way, because when you're scoped in all the way, your radar turns off. Everything else turns off on your heads-up display except for just the scope. So you really got to make sure that you're in a good position, that your vantage point is really clear, and that you're guaranteed that those people are just going to run through there. The other thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the Type 95 itself. Now, I know I mentioned it in my last video, but what I want to talk about is the fact that I'm using red dot sight on mine right now, and that actually isn't my first choice of attachment. Now, I want to recommend to you guys that you guys really do take this Type 95 out for a spin, even though you think it's a bad gun. Like, really just try it out. It's overpowered, and until they either nerf it or there's something else gets boosted up to beat it out, this is the gun. This is the assault rifle that everybody needs to use. Now, the red dot sight is a good attachment for this gun. I do like it. Just because, well, with the red dot sight on any gun, when you're aiming down the sight, you don't have a whole lot of like an iron sight blocking your view and stuff, and it's just really easy to pick people out. But I do use the iron sight on this gun because it isn't too bad. I don't love it, but I can still work with it. So I leave the iron sight on and I use just straight rapid fire. and I only use rapid fire for one reason. If I come across either a sniper or someone else that's holding a Type 95 and they're going to try and shoot me, then I can get my bullets out of my gun faster than he can, and that just ups my chances in winning this standoff or whatever it is, you know. Yeah, like, I mean, it's like I said, like, really don't hate for people who use this gun. It's perfectly legitimate. You can see right here, I kind of fucked this up a little bit. There's guys who are trying to push across and come over here and take control of this building that are going to run around here. And I shoot at this one guy, and I let him get away. And he tries to get underneath me to flank me, and I, for whatever reason, I had a total brain fart, and I didn't even think. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just sit here, lay down, look at this hard hat on the ground. That's so lovely. And I end up getting shot in the back. And I really don't know what happened there, but I definitely beat myself up over that. Like a week later after watching this video, making this commentary, I was just like, man, come on, you are better than this. Yeah, so I'm looking at getting a Game Battles team together with either people from the community or definitely me and Trillips are down to start doing this. Alex Shenton, he's working like a motherfucker. So I don't know if he's ever going to get a chance to come play, but we definitely want some guys on our team. I definitely want to get a Game Battles team together. I like the idea of being able to apply as a free agent so you can kind of play competitively, but I like the fact that you can really get to know your team before you go and play and kind of scrim up and stuff before you even join a team. And I just want to go and get a little bit of competitive stuff done, just to kind of get recognized out there in the community so people can kind of see what primitive gaming is kind of about. But I do really like watching and playing in competitive game styles. I'm a big fan of MLG. I always watch the MLG weekends, like Rally, Orlando, Dallas, stuff like that. And I'm a big fan of Modern Warfare 3. I'm a big Team Fear fan, and I'm a big Optic fan. Name dropping there, but yeah, if you guys watch this, big fans of you guys. You guys definitely inspiring. Wow, that kind of sounded a little bit gay. Not to hate on the gay community or anything like that. I mean, I have gay relatives, and I don't got anything wrong with that, so don't troll on me for saying anything like that. Yeah, but definitely big fans of those guys. And the other person I definitely wanted to shout out to was, I watched a ton of his videos last night, and I absolutely love the way this guy commentates, and that's CNanners. And if you guys don't check out CNanners, you guys are really missing out on some good stuff. He's a monster at Call of Duty, and I love his attitude about it. His attitude about it is just so passive. It's just, this game is totally for fun. You guys just gotta play to have fun. You gotta play to whatever. Now, my playstyle is a little bit different. I definitely respect where he's coming from, and I definitely have moments when I'm just like, you know what? It's been a long day at work, or I had like whatever. I had like a big day at school, or I was in a fight with a friend, or you know, shit didn't go right with a girl, and I just gotta unwind and kick back and just get rid of some stress, and I'm just gonna, like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna play to play, and whatever happens happens. But that's the way CNanners plays all the time, and with that attitude he does so well. You watch this guy play and you'll come up with stuff to use in your gameplay that you would never thought worked. Just he's so passive in his attitude and so aggressive out on the battlefield. It's really good to watch, and the stuff he talks about is actually really cool, because he talks about stuff that's totally unrelated to the game. Yeah, so definitely check that guy out. Subscribe to me on Twitter if you guys wouldn't mind. Twitter.com/@ShowerLegs, and subscribe to this channel because there's definitely way more commentaries to come. I've got like another 4 or 5 games saved up that I just got to commentate and throw up for you guys. And last but not least, before I go, happy Valentine's Day, everybody.